Up next, the 76ers taking on the Thunder. For Philadelphia, not the start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with the win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. Thunder, Sixers, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under him.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. McGinnis out there with Irving. Then it's World B. Free. Then it's Collins. And it's Dawkins in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Thunder, we've got Ibaka. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. And it's Perkins in at the 5, down low. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Free. Kept alive. Here's Perkins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Perkins got the first points of the night for Oklahoma City.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
McGinnis' shot is off. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Oklahoma City. Westbrook finds Harden. Poked away. Irving against KD. Irving passes to Free. Now, here's Collins. Here's McGinnis. Good on the short little jump shot.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
KD against Irving. Durant feeling it out a bit. Ibaka outside. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Westbrook. And now the 76ers on the break. Collins with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Collins, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Westbrook. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. At the elbow, Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And so Irving nails both of them. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Free against Perkins. Kicks it out to Collins. Free passes to Irving. Now Collins. Clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Durant with the steal. To the wing right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Free. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
KD draws the double. Harden gets the bucket.
No three is really a bad three when Harden shoots it.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Free. Scoreless thus far. Here's Irving, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Kevin Durant. Averaging 33 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Bulls. Free passes to Collins. The 11-footer. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 7 points for James Harden.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Thunder. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Here's Free. Still scoreless. And the pass to Irving.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Thunder leading by 3. KD with it. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Back to Harden. A 3-ball. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Harden's got 10 points.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
The 76ers trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Irving.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oklahoma City has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Here's Free, still without a basket. Outside Collins. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Collins with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Irving. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
The 76ers trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McGinnis. He sinks the 11-footer. McGinnis has got his second bucket of the night. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Timeout for the Thunder. For your own city crew.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cephalosha's checked in.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Serge Ibaka. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. So it's the Thunder now. 6-point lead. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And here are the 76ers now, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Free passes to McGinnis. Outside Irving. Clock at 4. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead. And here is Durant. 17 points for him last game against Chicago.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Now here's Durant. Good on the three-point shot. KD's got 5.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Timeout called the 76ers. Group in here for the Thunder. Muhammad, he's checked in for Ibaka. Collison comes in for Kevin Durant. Wallace is checked in for James Harden. And it's Micic in for Russell Westbrook. The 76ers trail by 7. Dunleavy the pass to Bryant. And here's Bibby. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here is Bibby, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Mix. Now Dunleavy, 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Bibby. Muhammad pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Wallace. And it's good, 2 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Philadelphia shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Bryant the pass to Dunleavy. Outside, Jones. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Bryant kicks to Bibby. They set the screen. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Wallace. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Mix. Hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Cephalosha. Now, here is Bibby. Not a lot of room. Stolen by Collison. Cephalosha passes to Walsh. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The Thunder in 4th.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want a foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 15. Maybe up top. It's on target from the high post. Here's Micic. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Now, here is Bibby. Defense right on him. Bryant outside. Pass to Bibby. From the arc. Muhammad pulls it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Micic, and Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Shot clock at 2. Pulls up on the wing. Micic can't hit. The 76ers trail by 15. Dunleavy kicks to Bryant. To the right side. Here's Bibby. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Banked in off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Bryant. The Thunder making the shot. Chalk up 2 there.
Assisted by Jones.
36 seconds left to play here in the first. Ball is with the screen on Bibby. Here's Micic. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Bryant with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Now, here is Bibby. Inside. It's taken away by Collison. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
James Harden getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects, but talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Bibby. McCulloch out there with Catchings. Then it's Collins, and it's Bell in at the 3 spot. Durant fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Passes it to Catchings. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now, here is Ibaka. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Durant. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And so here is Oklahoma City. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Good on the triple. Cook's got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's McCulloch. From deep, Collins misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Bell against KD for the 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bibby against Fisher. The pass to Catchings. Outside Collins. To the paint. Here's McCulloch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. A different look for Oklahoma City. Harden comes in for Cook. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Fisher. Philadelphia also making some changes. McGinnis, he's checked in for Catchings. Mix comes in for Raja Bell. And Freeze subbed in for Collins. Good on the second free throw. Westbrook with it. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Pass to Ibaka. Perkins inside. Defended by McCullough and finished off by Perkins.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Stolen by Harden. Lobbed up there for KD. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Fourth, Russell Westbrook.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
And the 76ers with some changes. Dawkins checked in for McCullough. Irving comes in for Mix. And Collins subbed in for Bibby. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. McGinnis the pass to Collins. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Dawkins slams it in.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
The Thunder leading by 21. Outside Westbrook, outside Durant. Perkins against Dawkins. No good from Perkins.
Defense with a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Westbrook against Free. Dishes it to Collins. Again, Philadelphia.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here is Durant. 76ers getting the bucket. Perkins with a screen on Irving. KD passes to Perkins. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists in the game. 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Kendrick Perkins.
4th and fast break points. And they're in the top half of the league in total rebounding as well. Paying attention to the glass, even though it's not a big strong suit for this group.
And talking again about their fast break offense, that's a big part of what they do. They like to catch teams off guard, not giving the opposing defense a chance to get set. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Collins. Wants to get it to KD and does. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Here's Free after the made shot from KD. Here's McGinnis. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Westbrook dishes to KD. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Ibaka in the post, and he's covered by Dawkins. And the shot is good.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Passes it to McGinnis. Sinks that one from the post. McGinnis has got 8.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Harden kicks to Sefolosha. Outside Durant from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Again, Philadelphia.
What a sweet jumper that was. Great J from Dr. J.
And here's Westbrook. Still yet to score. Shoots it up. KD's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Irving missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Harden kicks to KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He's got 18.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
The 76ers are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. The pass to Dawkins. Irving against Sefolosha. Pass to Free. Here's Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Drains the wing trade.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
The 76ers shooting well. 50% from the floor. Free passes to Collins. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Ibaka with the screen on Free. Westbrook, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Collins. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're shooting just over 50% on their three-point attempts. Easy to see how they've been able to edge out in front.
Here's Philadelphia. Right side, Irving. Sefolosha with the steal. Durant for 3. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Ibaka's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Outside Collins. Pass to Irving. Over Sefolosha. Again, Philadelphia.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nazr Mohammad's checked in for Ibaka. Collison comes in for Kevin Durant. Wallace is checked in for James Harden. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Jackson. Out to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
No good on the free throw. Cook is checked in for the Thunder. McCulloch's checked in for Philadelphia. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Count that one. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
Unselfish basketball there. That's what you expect from Bibby, a guy who won multiple championships in college.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Bryant. Now Dunleavy. Right at the free throw line. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here is Cook. Left side Jackson. Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kendrick Perkins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Fisher comes in for Reggie Jackson. Philadelphia also making some changes. Catchings comes in for Bryant. And it's Bell in for Mike Dunleavy. Collison with the screen for Wallace. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for your Oklahoma City's Nick Collison. 2 shots.
That's good from Collison.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Collison hits them both. 1:51 left in the first half. Bibby passes to Mix. There's the dish to McCulloch. Bibby against Fisher. McCulloch a screen on Fisher. Here's Bibby. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Back to Wallace. Perkins with the screen. 4 on the clock. Wallace the pass to Perkins. With the clock winding down and finished off by Perkins.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Here's Bibby following the score by Oklahoma City. McCulloch a screen on Fisher. Here's Bibby. And McCulloch kicks to Bibby. Buries it from 3-point range. Bibby's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Bibby against Fisher. He dishes it to Wallace. Over Mix. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 10 points for Wallace.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here is Bell. They set the pick. Here's Mix. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Want to be more consistent offensively. It's simple. Mix it up. Work the ball to the paint. Don't settle for contested jumpers. I mean, you look at the scoreboard. There's the receipts.
A dominant display in the painted area. How much will really change in the second half? And now, let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, well, they're still in a good spot overall. But they have dropped a little since the last rankings.
Still, they remain a team that's in the top third of the league. A lot of season left to go. Going to be interesting to see where they end up. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Durant. Ibaka is out there with Perkins. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. World B. Free gets the bucket.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Now here's Westbrook. No scoring in this one. It's blocked. Irving with the ball. Passes it to Free from past the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Love Free's take charge attitude. Never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, KD. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. KD's got 24. Free against Westbrook. Now the pass to Irving. And it's sent back by KD. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Outside, Perkins. Kicks it to KD. Down low, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
The guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. I mean, which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside Collins. Here's McGinnis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's KD. Again, Oklahoma City.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Right side, Irving. To end the run, and Dr. J slams it in.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Harden with it. Guarded now by Irving. Outside, KD. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Perkins with the screen for KD. For 3, Westbrook. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Collins passes to Dawkins. Collins looking around. Here's Free. 5 points in the game. Here's Dawkins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Perkins the pass to KD. Perkins with a screen on Collins. Durant for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And and we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Teardrop shot. The shot by Dawkins is no good. The Thunder shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And Philadelphia calls time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And the Thunder making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. James Harden is second.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
Here's Free. He has 5. Outside Collins. Here's McGinnis. That one rolling around and rims out. And so Harden will bring it up for the Thunder. KD can't get it to go. There's the feed to Collins. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Collins against Harden. Up top, Ibaka. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And here are the 76ers now. Free passes to Irving. Over Cephalosha. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. For Oklahoma City, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Harden against Collins. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Here's World B. Free. Can't get it to fall.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
Westbrook is all business as a scorer. He makes the complicated look simple.
Westbrook against Free. Pass to Irving. Ibaka with some nice D.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Collins, good.
World B. Free, a talented combo guard, known for his scoring, but I like seeing him find open teammates, too.
And the Thunder with the possession here. To the paint. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Left side, Collins. It's rebounded by Durant.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Westbrook finds KD. Here's Cephalosha. He's covered by Irving. With the bucket.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Collins. Here's McGinnis. Hits the jump hook.
George McGinnis.
McGinnis has got 10 points in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Bounce pass from Westbrook. McGinnis against Cephalosha. Cephalosha setting the pick for Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's Free. 5 points in the game. And Collins now top the key. Pass to Free. Releases. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Westbrook kicks to KD. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Free. He's got 7. Dawkins a screen on Westbrook. Free passes to Dawkins. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He'll move you out of his way now. Dawkins, a lot of strength in that body.
And here now the Thunder. Outside, KD. From deep three-point land. Collins grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Free against Westbrook. Dawkins a screen on Westbrook. Here's Free. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Thunder shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. There's the pass to Cephalosha. He kicks it to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Pass to Cephalosha. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Harden. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Free against Westbrook. Here's Free. 9 points in the game so far. Shot from 16. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And they're top 10 in free throw shooting. Always focused on that aspect of the game, not looking to give points away.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for James Harden. And then for Philadelphia, Mix checked in for Dawkins. And Bibby subbed in for Collins. The shot's good from McGinnis. Guinness has got 4 this quarter.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Collison. Wallace looking for an opening. He feeds it to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Bibby with a defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That shot off. Thunder shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. They double team KD. Offensive rebound, Collison. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Bibby with the bucket. Bibby's got 7 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Cephalosha. Now Collison. McGinnis covering. Collison, the pass to Westbrook. Nails the baby hook. That's 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The 76ers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
The free throw drops for free.
Very few make shots the way World B. Free does. He just can outmaneuver most any defense.
Inside, Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Free. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Mix. Deep 2 from Bibby. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Collins. McGinnis out there with Irving. And it's Dawkins. And it's Free at the 1. Durant's shot is good.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Free passes to Dawkins. Feeds to Collins. Here's McGinnis. Here's Irving, and Durant sends it back. On the wing, Wallace. He's guarded by Collins. It's deflected. Free against KD. To the middle. Collins passes to Dawkins. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
Hey, not very easy to stop Dawkins inside now. He's nearly 7 feet tall and probably about 270. So he can go through defenders as well as over them.
Oklahoma City shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Micic. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Left side, Collins. Fades away. McGinnis' shot is off. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Micic can't hit. To the paint. Here's Collins. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. To the inside. A nice shot by Collison.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's free. Collins passes to McGinnis. Kicks it out to Collins. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Durant. Irving misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wallace, the pass to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Micic. Back to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Muhammad with a screen on Collins. Wallace. They get it again. And Muhammad kicks to Wallace. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's free. From about 19 feet, and that's good for 2.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Durant. Wallace a screen. Durant dishes to Wallace. The layup missed.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The shot by Dawkins is no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. KD with the bucket.
The defender all over Durant, and he still gets it to go. Well done.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Micic. KD on the wing. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 46 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside Collins. Trains it from beyond the arc.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Collison the pass to Wallace. Muhammad with a screen on Collins. Wallace. And the basket by Muhammad.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And here are the 76ers now. The Thunder making the shot. The shot's good from Irving.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Passes it to Collison. Here's Muhammad. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Now, here's Collins. And McGinnis kicks to Collins. 5 to shoot. Over Wallace. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Muhammad. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. James Harden, he's checked in for Wallace. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Micic. The pass to Westbrook. Over free. Westbrook, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Irving can't get it to go. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's World B. Free. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Thunder shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Westbrook finds Harden. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Here's KD after Julius Irving's basket. Irving against Durant. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Westbrook dishes to Wallace. And Durant puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Dawkins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Free. Misses the step-back jump shot. The Thunder shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to McGinnis. The jump hook. That shot off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's Westbrook. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
At the line for the 76ers, World B. Free. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now Kevin Durant. They double team KD. Ibaka. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 7th assist in the game. The 76ers shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Pass to Irving. The fader. And that one is good. Irving's got 22. So here's Westbrook. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure that players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
.130 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kevin Durant.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Irving misses. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. With the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So ferocious on the take. I just love how Durant aggressively attacks guys, and despite his slight frame, he plays a physical offensive game.
That free throw good from Durant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Collins. Here's Irving. Some solid defense there from KD. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kevin Durant.